Hi friends, it's Victor Const of Peace, Love, and Muscles. Welcome to my kitchen. For all intents and purposes, it's my kitchen tonight. I've got control of it and I wanted to share with you a couple of recipes that are quick and easy, no cooking, no baking, nothing like that, cold recipes, but I think you're going to enjoy it a lot. It's great for people who are maintaining their weight and also have a little bit of a sweet tooth. So we've got some really interesting ingredients today, but the base of what we're going to be working with tonight is very simply cottage cheese. Now this is organic Nancy's cultured low-fat cottage cheese. This is 80 calories per serving. It's a half a cup, and that's 14 grams of protein, which is pretty powerful. Now, obviously, if you're watching your sodium content super close, cottage cheese is actually known for kind of having a little bit higher sodium count. But for those of us who aren't watching it or who are just looking to have that little extra something sweet, you might want to consider cottage cheese and some of the great ingredients that I've got here. So the first thing we're going to make is cottage cheese. I'm going to open this up. And these little cups that I've got over here are about a half a cup each. So I'm going to scoop out a few scoops here to kind of cover the top of that. And what we're going to add to the first cup of cottage cheese is a little vanilla extract. Now this is wonderful. I don't know if you folks have used a little vanilla extract for flavoring, but the smell is really robust. This is called Frontier Co-op. Got it at Whole Foods. It's made from Ugandan vanilla beans, and I'm going to put just a little bit into our cottage cheese, and I'm going to stir that up, and then I'm going to put 1 packet of stevia. This is going to taste, guys, I'm telling you, especially if you're not used to eating, goodies and treats and real rich, sweet things, this is going to taste like a terrific dessert for you. Then I'm going to add to this some strawberries. Just cut them up like so. Mix that together. And I'm telling you, you're going to enjoy this treat. It's going to taste absolutely delicious. So let's get on to the next one. So that's one way to prepare it. Let me get another spoon and let's start again. Next one, we've got cottage cheese. We're going to add another stevia packet. And this one is going to be another one with a little vanilla extract. That's a little too much for that, but you understand what I'm trying to do. Okay, and this one is going to have some sliced banana. Like that. We're going to mix this together. And we're going to put a little bit of cinnamon on top of this one. And we're going to mix that together. Again, this smells great, tastes great. You can make it to taste. Again, you've got 14 grams of protein in there, real high quality protein. Just a little bit of extra stuff that you might not be used to having, which is the stevia and the vanilla extract. But this is delicious. I'm telling you guys, this is really going to fill up your senses. Next one, let's do another one. Got our cottage cheese. Sorry, a little messy there. We're going to add one more stevia packet. This one is going to have a little vanilla extract, like that. And it's going to have some almonds. I prefer the almonds from Whole Foods, the ones, their store brand, which is the 365 brand. They're excellent. I eat them every day. I have about 2 servings of almonds a day, but you can add them to your beautiful cottage cheese concoction. Now, the last recipe that we have for our cottage cheese will be a cottage cheese chocolate pudding. This is the pièce de résistance. So we're going to start out, of course, with our cottage cheese, half a cup. And to make our chocolate pudding, we're going to use Swiss Miss cocoa powder. Yep, the same powder that you would use if you're going to make a cup of delicious hot chocolate. So, since we have a half a cup of cottage cheese, we're going to put about a half of a packet of Swiss Miss cocoa powder. Going to add that to our cottage cheese. We're going to stir this up. And of course, don't knock it till you try it. And of course, to make it a little bit sweeter, we're going to add a packet or two of stevia. Of course, you can add your sweetener to taste. Of course, you want to make this a nice, delicious treat. And so these are some alternatives to use cottage cheese, which is a delicious, high-protein food, very nourishing food, as a base to make various types of delicious treats that are also really healthy for you. So, wish you guys all the best. Peace, love, and muscles. Give this a try. I think you're really going to like it. Take care of yourselves. Bye.